Ohio fall sports athletes can get back on the practice field now starting August 1st. While the focus this summer has been on the coaches and athletes, WCPO 9 Sports reporter Mike Dyer explains what may be different for officials during the pandemic.
Don Saggers has plenty of questions about officiating high school football games.
Do the officials wear masks? Do the coaches wear masks? Are the players going to wear masks? How am I going to ref with a mask on?
Saggers is entering his 35th year as a football official, and it's likely going to be his most unique season.
There's just so many unknowns right now that, in an hour you'll be talking to somebody else and they'll give you, a different analogy based on what they hear from the state of Ohio.
The Ohio High School Athletic Association is listening to Ohio Governor Mike DeWine regarding orders and recommendations.
For example, there won't be any post-game or pre-game handshakes. That's pretty simple. I think everyone understands that in the current time. But even when it comes to things like the coin toss and the captain's meeting, those are things you need to have, but we have to make sure we're having them in a safe way.
That's why the National Federation of State High School Associations recently sent guidance for officials. Air horns, electronic whistles, face coverings, and gloves are permitted. Even with all those precautions, there is still concern about officials who may be in a high-risk category.
We are hearing from some states, and in some sports in particular, field hockey is one of them, where you tend to have an older official, football older officials already worried about a shortage in folks to complete the whole chain gang.
The average age of an OHSAA official is 50 years old, Faree said. That has raised the question of how many officials will renew their license by July 15th or work a fall schedule. Plus, the number of officials has been declining each year.
Our concern is that perhaps the pandemic might accelerate that. Maybe someone that was considering retiring might say, this is probably a good time, which could leave us with a shortage sooner than we had hoped to face it.
Mike Dyer, WCPO 9 Sports.